So what we gonna do is we gonna talk about it, and we all gonna figure out. And make sure y'all all at the party. All 3,500 of y'all better be at the party, okay? Y'all better be at the party, because we are all going to take a toast. We're going to take anybody that been watching this bullshit and dealing with this shit for the last 4 years. We're all going to toast. We going to toast. I'm going to send some free toast around. We going to do a toast to the motherfucking circus. We going to do a toast to Jonathan getting out of jail. We going to do a toast to making it through this shit. So y'all better be at the party. Okay? It's from 3 to 10. The link to the tickets is in my bio. And I know he got 10 free tickets for all the Mexicans that stood down for us at the at the CP office and the probation office. We got y'all tickets. we got the tickets we got a couple tickets, free tickets, even at the door tickets. If you know the code, or you should have listened to your mama and you at the door and I'm at the door, you getting in. You get in for free. Yes, we are all going to raise our glasses. I'm going to video this on 6 Side. Y'all going to all say what y'all got to say on my camera. How you felt about it. You're going to have about 5 seconds. So be thinking of what you want to say to him or me right now. And we going to have a good time. We finna, old people, young people, everybody getting together. We going to have a good time. Okay? How do I feel about K Blue on your son? I felt like he had a young lady sitting there, and she be talking like she be talking when she called me on the phone, like, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to your son. I got your son, this and that. And then I get on live and it's somebody calling him out his name and doing this, and you ain't even put her out. She was supposed to get put out on the dead homies. I don't know what that means. I'm just being funny, y'all. I'm a comedian. She was supposed to get put out. So that's all I got to say about that. I can't believe that the girl sat there while somebody called her the man she talking about she want to be with. Now, a golden retriever might let you do all of that. That's why I told him he need a Great Dane or something. A German Shepherd. Because a German Shepherd wouldn't have stood there and let nobody. At least you could have told the girl, like, you could have at least flexed and be like, watch your mouth, ho. She could have been like, watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I would have did that if I was scared of her, because she do look kind of tall, like she might get at her. But I'm not about to sit there and let nobody call my man and talk to my man like that. I would have had to go home or went upstairs. If she was scared, she was still supposed to pretend she wasn't scared. She was supposed to whisper in her ear, I'm about to go off, hold me back, something. But just sit on live and let somebody talk to your man like that. She ain't cool with me no more. She might be cool with him. Exactly. Chrisean would have put her out the house. No, she would have got put out the house, because it would have turned into a domestic. So we do gotta respect that John can't be having no at his house. But she sure could have said, let me holler at you outside for a minute real quick. We should have heard her say something. She was there like she was a producer or something, right? Girl, you was supposed to be like, let me holler at you outside real quick, partner. She ain't from LA. She is definitely not from LA. I don't know where she from, but we don't let nobody talk to our man like that in public. She would have had to go outside in the hallway and come back.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
But you never know. He probably testing her to see if she gonna say anything. Like, because I'm not about to be with somebody that just gonna let somebody call me out my name. Girl, she was calling him shit that he was mad that I called him. He said I was calling him, talking to him all crazy when. Child, she was calling him. I'm a show remind him. Somebody send me the record of her calling him names. She don't qualify to be in the circus. Okay, because Hazel wouldn't have dare let her talk like that. I'm telling you right now, Hazel wouldn't have dare let that girl talk like that. Hell, Angie wouldn't have let the girl talk like that. I seen her. She was punching all on him. He all wrapped up in the damn blanket, looking like somebody help me. I'm on. She just sitting there taking up the camera time, girl. She says she ain't want no smoke, but let her get on my phone. She be like, Mama, I got him. I'm gonna make sure he's straight. Let me stop before y'all say I'm hating on her. But yeah, I don't think Hazel would have sat there for that. Girl, yeah, the Rocktards had sent the CPS to my house. The lady pulled up and was like, girl, she started speaking Spanish to Jaden. I don't know if Jaden knew what she said, but honey, all I know is we ended up having a good day, okay? So there you go. Girl, they be doing too much. They be doing too much. Playing with Selena. We in motherfucking Mexicali. How you gonna play with Selena? But anyway, I gotta go over here and cheer my grandson on at practice, not a game. I gotta go cheer him on at practice, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let Jonathan know I'm at practice, cheering him on just like I did with him, while he be trying to say I didn't do nothing.
Tell me why Karlissa talking to she telling me, Karlissa telling my boyfriend to stay away from me because, you know why she telling 3 to stay away from me? Because I get money in real life. I put people back in position to win. And y'all can't take my name from me. Sorry, I'm who I am. You feel me? But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, yo. I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore. I ain't gonna hold you. I would flip the camera and show you what house I live in, but it's none of y'all business. Real stuff. Real stuff. You don't know how many labels or rich people bigger than me reaching out to me right now. Just to go up against what's going on with me, with my baby father and stuff. I'm not doing that.
She ain't talking about me on live. She ain't got nothing to say about me. I ain't got nothing to say about her. She ain't got nothing to say about me. Okay? This lady worked my nerves, but here you are on my live. Let me make sure I can't never work your nerves again. Bye. Little nappy head Kunta Kinte. You gonna be 30 years old with a big bun on your head all frizzed out. Girl, bye. That's her profile pic. As a mother, why is you messing with another woman's child? Who am I messing with? I haven't brought up a single solitary soul on this live. So why are y'all bringing up people on my live? That's what makes me respond to it. Would y'all tell her we ain't brought up nobody on this live? We've talking about the CPS, the DPS, and the PPS on this goddamn phone. And here she is, starstruck. Girl, go over there. We don't want you over here. We talking about the Mexicans running California and us getting the Mexican pass. And here you is talking about some bullshit that we don't even give a fuck about. Go on down the road with that. Now, she could wish whatever she wants to. Okay, I'm in California, and that's where I'm at. Okay, and the Mexican said I was good over here. So there you go.